First of 3 heats for the Fremont Fence and Guardrail 305 set to go green out of turn number 4. Jamie Miller down the bottom of the racetrack to grab the lead, but here comes Paul Weaver with a head of steam in the 1W. Logan Reel, fastest qualifier in this heat, already into the 3rd spot, looks for 2nd out of turn number 4. Drag race to the sticks. Logan Reel into the 2nd spot. Problems for Randy Rubel in turn 4 to bring out the caution. Green out once again. Jamie Miller again on the bottom. Paul Weaver to the top. Takes a peek the outside. Miller down the backstretch. Logan Reel right back into the 3rd spot already. He looks for 2nd. He gets sideways. Oh, hang on. Oh, hard into the fence. Heldon Miller. Logan Reel tried to spin out. Got right in front of everybody. Everybody scattered. Heldon Miller nowhere to go. Hard contact with the front stretch wall. Green out. Jamie Miller to the bottom of the racetrack. This time Paul Weaver tries to follow in his tire track, slides up the racetrack, opens the door for the 36 of Seth Schneider. Jamie Miller pulling away now from Paul Weaver. Seth Schneider race for the final transfer spot. Austin Black in the 78, Randy Rubel in the 63. Randy Rubel to the inside of Austin Black, takes that final transfer spot. Black fights back to the outside. Meanwhile, the top 3 string out down the backstretch. Jamie Miller, Paul Weaver, Seth Schneider, top 2 redraw for starting spots 1 through 8 in tonight's feature event. Jamie Miller in control of this one. Paul Weaver 2nd, Seth Schneider 3rd. Randy Rubel has solidified that 4th and final transfer spot. Austin Black, James Sam Lee Summers complete the field. White flag in the air for Jamie Miller. Miller through turns 3 and 4. He will take the Crown Battery Heat Race win. 2nd going to go to Paul Weaver. 3rd, Seth Schneider. Final transfer to Randy Rubel. Austin Black, Lee Summers, James Sam round out the field. So, bumping on a group pace truck to the infield. That gentleman on the flag stand is in charge of our track maintenance. Done a heck of a job. Here we go. Green out, heat race number 2. Dustin Stroop takes the lead in the 1 and 2. Bradley Bateson in 2nd. Here comes Dustin Dinan in the 6th. Big run to the outside of Bateson. He'll take the runner-up spot. Tucked right in behind the rear bumper of Dustin Stroop. Bateson in 3rd. Casey Zebo 4th. Zach Kramer the 5th and final transfer spot. Cale Maurer in that number 13M on the move, as is Logan Monjou in the 3M. 4-car battle for the 4th and 5th spot. Bradley Bateson back to the inside of Dustin Dinan for the runner-up position as Dustin Stroop pulls away out front. Zach Kramer to the inside of Casey Zebo takes the 4th spot down the backstretch. Zebo on the bubble now. Cross flags in the air. 4 in, 4 to go. Logan Monjou spins in turn 2 to bring out the caution flag. Dustin Stroop out front. Dustin Dinan in second. Bradley Bates in third. Zach Kramer fourth. Casey Zebo the final transfers by. Here comes Daniel Hoffman in the 09. Big run. Dustin Stroop continues to lead. Dustin Dinan, though, not giving up. 2 car lengths back in the 3 and 4 as they race to the white flag. Down the backstretch one final time, pulling away now. Dustin Stroop will take the Rio Custom Fabrication and Chassis Repair heat race win. Dustin Dinan in second. Bradley Bates in third. Zach Kramer fourth. Casey Zebo the final transfer spot. Daniel Hoffman in sixth. Kale Morrow 7th. Logan Monjou and Trevor St. Clair complete the field. Green out for your third and final heat race for the Fremont Fence 305 sprints. Steve Watts takes command down the backstretch. Steve Rando in second. John Ivey third. Brendan Torok, Blaine Keckler side by side for the 4 spot. And here comes Jimmy McGrath Jr. in the 5 junior. Steve Watts continues to lead. John Ivey, Steve Rando, Brendan Torok, Blaine Keckler, your top 5. Cross sticks signifying halfway home, third and final heat race, and it's been all Steve Watts. John Ivey as they pull away from Steve Rando, who's got a birthday coming up in about a week and a half. So happy birthday to Steve, since we won't be racing around his birthday other than the Brandoni Classic. 305 won't be here, so happy birthday, Steve Rando. Steve Watts, John Ivey, Steve Rando, Brendan Torok, Blaine Keckler, your top 5. Dylan Watson, Jimmy McGrath Jr., Braden Harrison complete the field. White flag in the air for Steve Watts. Dylan Watson takes a peek at the inside of Blaine Keckler for that final transfer spot. So checkered flag falls for Steve Watts, John Ivey, Steve Rando, Brendan Torok, and Blaine Keckler. Wow.